Welcome, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's had a great weekend, had fun watching that Super Bowl game, and all that fun stuff that comes with that. And we're all set here for another reset week. As you can see, we are chilling outside the White House, and it's seen better days. And this is a fictional thing. Anyways, we're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to talk some builds, getting prepped for our final week. Next week is the cap. Should be our master class and everything we have to finish up for our season. We're going to find out what's really been going on and all that fun stuff. They do have brought us in coming in this weekend. That's right, for Valentine's Day. So if you haven't got yourself somebody, that's okay. Join us here on Friday night. We're going to do Star Wars live. We're going to watch the Sith fall in love. That's what we'll do. Don't you worry about it. We got you. We're going to do some Manhunt, talking, getting all that fun stuff. We're going to run some other quests, other missions, and we'll go from there. So I'm excited for everybody to be here. You're all very welcome. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You guys have been killing it. To all the new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. To all my other fellow members that have been around, you know what? Much love from here. You know it's true. I appreciate every single one of you. Feel free to join the chat at any time. And any topics, minus maybe let's keep the politics out of it right now because it is a hot topic around the globe. And you know what? This is an entertainment thing. So let's try to have some fun and relax. Sports, food, waters, movies, video games, what's in, what's out. We can talk about, we can have a chatty. Be a great time. All right, all that stuff put aside, let's have a look at what we got going this week. There are some new fun outfits, and I hope you all got the Assassin's Creed. This one's taken care of. It has done the appeal. It is over. But at the store, we're going to hop right into the store first before we do anything else. Why? Because there are some new bundles, because it's almost that time. That's right. Let's look. We still have Slashers out there doing his thing. What do we have here? We have the heart. So there's going to be a different type of mask for all you ladies and gentlemen out there that are excited. You can make all your weapons full of love as you gun down each other in the DZ. And here is the pants. I got a full suit on, don't I? It's not going to flip over. Hang on a second. So one thing when you're looking at apparel, that if you have the suit on, it won't let it see. And I'm not a fan of that. Fix your game. So there is the hot pink leopard love hood. Now, I'm not even upset. It's styling. All right. These boots, the rubber boots, if you live in a place where it's watery and it rains a lot, maybe like on the West Coast, Northwest area, you know what I'm talking about, Washington, BC, if you're in Canada, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to have those. These are fun. These are fun. What else we got? Kelso's outfits. She's got her sleeveless look, and I think we're going to deal with her next week. That's why we're prepping with her outfits, and then we have her with the jacket on. And it's not too shabby. Either one. I like the one that doesn't have the knee pads, so that's a piece for me. I would probably take the pants and maybe the boots. I don't know. But then they also have her weapon skin for the double agent herself. Outside of that, guys, again, costumes and that type of stuff will never be pushed. I was just excited when we did get the Assassin's Creed because we talked about it. Those are the kind of costumes that I was waiting for them to do. But every other one, unless you really truly like it, it's cosmetic, so you don't have to feel like you need to have it. Now, season pass, we have like this week's left, and then we have like the couple, the 2 weeks to do like the mastery, when they do like the, gives everybody time to just like digest and do the master levels to get the special exotics and all that fun stuff. It just gives people time to breathe, gives them time to see if we're going to do another season. Are we getting a season 8 or what? I haven't heard anything. If you have, whoop. Nope. All right. The event pass, this was it. Like I said, the free items were pretty much hot. Like you could get away with just getting the free items. You were going to get, I love this outfit. Like it's very, very cool. I'm rocking the black outfit right now, but we could rock out Edwards. You know, that's Black Flag, man. Black Flag is probably outside of the, I would say Assassins 2 and like the Ezio trilogy kind of like mix. I love Black Flag. But you know what? Assassin's Creed, when they come over and you're running in and you got the tomahawks and stuff, and you're playing like as the Templar son, or the Templar who was an assassin who became a Templar, who has a son with an indigenous woman, and now that's you who you are, and you're like, what? Yeah, it's crazy. And if you check out the timeline, that happened after, literally happens after Assassin's Creed Black Flags in the timeline, not in the order it was sent up. Crazy. Good times, man. So yeah, you have all that. Get on it. If you haven't, you still have 1 day and 6 hours to finish that up. So this will help us out because this is the new event happening. Your journey, well, we've talked about this almost every week. Do your journey, get that stuff done. We're going to head over to New York tonight because we have a priority mission. And it's about time we go back and enjoy New York. New York's fun. It's compact, it's crazy, it's deadly. And I want to take the Eagle Bear over there and show it off. Now, here we are. We got year 7, season 3. This is what's happening. Kennedy College is done. If you haven't got it done, taken care of, it is what it is. I figured out what the water problem was last week. It's every other one. You got to watch where the pipes drop down and pop back up. It's a whole thing. I ran around and was watching how people were trying to activate it when we were doing it again. And then I was like, it dawned on me and I was like, whoa, what the hell? I was like, hold up, guys, let me try this. This is what we have going on this week so far. Now, they are coming out with, I guarantee is going to be a Hunters event showing up at the end of the week. If it does, when we're playing our game on our live stream, I will let everybody know. It'll be a little fun fact, a little tittle it in there for you guys. But it's 5 times season XP event. This is going to boost you to get through everything. So if you haven't got everything done to get your Assassin's Creed stuff, you can, because it's part of that event pass, which calculates in with the season pass. That's how that works. If you haven't finished your season pass and you want to get it done, you're going to get a chance. This is high XP for this stuff. All right? Now, because I know all you beautiful people have already checked out the short video, we're going to go to the Manhunt, and I'm going to give you the quick tip because you guys have been here. All right? I'm only going to show this once, and then we're going to move on. We could talk about the Manhunt, but that's it. Objective 1 for Scout Week 11 is going to be a supply drop in the East Mall. That's that little umbrella that drops down. All right? If you need to get that, there it is. The second objective is an elite resource convoy anywhere on the map. All right? They're the ones that are the convoy, the resource, the chests, and then they have the circle around them. That makes them elite because they're bigger. And then you have to donate 150 to a control point in the East Mall. That's it. Straightforward. But go check out that video. Make sure you smash the likes on it. Help it out. All right, guys? I know you guys doing it for me, but I'm doing it for you. So we help each other out. Symbiotic. So, yeah. We're going to be like a Dr. Pepper up in this sniz, right? We all helping each other and we're just making a beautiful drink. So, our projects for the week that we got going so far, Daily Pass, we got this going. We're going to head over and we'll make sure that we crush out the Grand Washington Museum, or not museum, hotel. We have the District Union, and Judaea Square. It's just fine. Not a big deal. I did run the legendary with just a random group. It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. Again, you got your weak stuff. If we do half the stuff we're supposed to, we're going to have this taken care of tonight just by what we have. Remember to always get your steps when you're doing your summit. You guys know this stuff, right? Like, do I even have enough for anything here? Maybe. Don't know. We'll try it out. Let's see. Have I had a good week? That's what we're going to find out. We have. Booyah. Thank you. Descent. You know, do your descent. Oh, my Lord. Now, this is one of the ones I hate the most is in the dark zones is trying to get the drops because they only drop every 30 minutes. So it's like such a pain sometimes. And for your week, you're looking at, you want to go for, pretty much you just want to go to each of the dark zones, extract something, and then make sure you're neutralizing about 5 other players. That's it. So with that put aside, where is, the Capitol building? Look at this. It's also the legendary of the week. But we need to do the Jefferson Palace, the Space Museum, or the Space HQ, and the Lincoln. Lincoln, I love the Lincoln. And I love me some Lincoln. So we're going to crush that out. And we'll do all that fun stuff. But this is what I mean. There's a little resource. That's exactly what I mean when I'm talking about resources. Now, let's do the Washington Museum. Or not, fudge, come on. The Grand Washington Hotel. All right? Let's go to GWH. We'll get this as our setup, and then we're going to go over to New York, and then we'll come back to Washington, D.C. We can talk some things out. I want to see how some of these builds do over there.
Justice Sawyer's daughter, Eleanor, is being held by the hyenas for leverage over the theater settlement. We need to get...
I'm playing, I'm looking, I'm researching, I'm talking to other agents, what we're all doing, trying to fine-tune what I got going. And right now, we'll have to have that talk in a moment. Right now, I'm just trying to use the Eagle Bearer or my... Oreo. How did I level? I literally level. Who's this guy? We doing this?
Guard duty figures.
Oh, we got another invite coming. So I can show you what I'm talking about. Right now, I am literally rocking my Eagle Bearer with my striker, but I'm using my my armor striker, so I feel a little bit more. Got some pieces on me. I'm also using for rate of fire and for assault damage, and then I have it just boosted. Right now, this rate of fire. So we got actually 10 on the rate of fire. Lots of damage, lots of crit, except for that one that hasn't been maxed out. Everything else is taken care of except for the gloves. And I can show you the stats. See, that's why I'm not too concerned. I'm sitting at 59.1% on it. So I'm very happy and I'm crushing. I could actually change that out later on, which I'm okay with. Where are all these other agents?
I'd rather be guarding and fighting. Right next to the Grand
All right.
Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go.
Pretty Pratter, let's get at her.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it. I'm gonna stay tight. I'm grabbing my guy. Now I'm rocking I'm rocking a shield. It's not gonna last long.
Vital signs critical. Agent down.
1.5 million damage or armor, and it just gets melted.
Serious trauma detected.
Does this guy even?
Another agent is now in your group.
So I always have the Hiver on just so that I don't have to rely on other people.
Radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage.
This can,
Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
Who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
people's level of on the side doesn't really let me know how good they are.
Another agent has joined your group.
All right. See, it pumps out hard enough. So that's why I'm like not too upset. Plus, everybody's like, make sure you get your everybody's build's always about striker, striker, striker. So it's, for me, I'm like, well, if I can do it, I can make it. If I can make it go faster,
To the right of the elevators and work your way up.
I'm using whatever weapon you want. Make sure you're building for that weapon. What does this weapon do? I should be able to flip from side to side. When you're aiming, you go left, you go right, and it triggers on the Eagle Bearer. But when you get used to playing like a skill build, or one where you're like throwing shit at people's face, and then you play a different style, it's more like this is me in your. You got to be up close. That's why I bring the shield.
It's too quiet.
So that I can. You want to be within X amount of meters.
God, dude, it's so boring.
Stay on it tight.
Blast that off, hyena!
All right. Nice, nice. I have no idea what's going on with this particular group of peoples. But I'm making sure I grab all my stuff. I've really tried to push my... Well, I'm still looking. You guys know. I'm looking for the last little piece to get my proficiency with... Not proficiency. That's not the win. Proficient, I'm still working on. I'm at level 20. There it is.
of damage.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is in here, we can do it quick. As my secondary weapon, I'm always, if you're not going to use a secondary weapon, make sure you're putting in these other weapons. Just carry it with you. If you're not using the quick steps in a build, which you should, 100%, it's meta. Unless you're doing a pistol build itself, you are running the quick step in it. Everybody's doing it. It's the 20% speed. You do want to have that. It is a big deal. Shields up.
Vital signs critical.
Why can't I flip? Oh, I'm dead. That's why.
Serious trauma detected. Agent vital signs 0.
What do we got? One guy sitting in the back having a nap. Yeah, he's over there. Look. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go. I like your outfit though, man. That's pretty sweet.
An agent needs assistance.
If you take the shield, like I usually will take the Banshee Pulse with me. So if I'm up there and I'm in close, I can Banshee them. Just you want to try anything that's just.
Eyes on you,
Can,
Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Vital signs critical.
I cannot. To have that kind of armor and just get tapped that hard all the time, super frustrating. Also think that there are some days this game actually plays harder than it's supposed to. We've ran with guild people and none of us has dropped once, which is crazy because then we switched out. We're like, well, let's not take our hives in with us. And then, yeah, you know what? All right. I'll put my money where my mouth is.
Glad you made it.
Okay. Left side, right side, strong side. They're going to come out of that door. I'm going to do my best. Doesn't matter. Where'd they come from? Come on. There we go.
Target down. Good God.
You know what? That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. That was pretty good.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Welcome. Ace, how's it going?
Eleanor?
You like we were talking about that the other day when the group of us were playing, and we're like, is everybody okay? It's like, are you guys tired? Like, are you been rested? Did you like, and they're like, I don't, like, none of us can stay up. Guys that are always like, come on, Rook, make sure you keep your guide going down all the time. And then they're like, I'm down. I'm like, come on, Rook. Like, we tease each other back, but we're all like, what is happening? I'm watching people get like one tapped for 2.2 million damage. And I'm like, what the hell? The game's just like, let's go into overdrive, which is fine. I just want to know what I'm getting myself into. You want to play hard? Play hardball and do it. I'm not one of those guys who are like, I'll never go down, I never die, and if I die, it's because the game's hard. No, some days it is.
Serious trauma detected.
Plus, we also got we got a little bit spoiled when we had like Golden Bullet and Hollywood and stuff. Where, like, you were just, it was good. Honestly, those were some fun times. Like, you're literally just like, ah, and things were just blowing up. Throwing grenades down hallways as your buddy has like a health build on. I know I'm having issues when I'm having a hard time taking like the red guys out.
Is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
Whatever.
Got some news for you.
Daily down.
Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, good. Oh, thank God. See you soon.
These guys were good. Or these people, whomever they may be, these players, our fellow agents. They're amazing. Look at all the bounties that just came available. Dear God, Reset is crazy. Reset is no lie. What am I looking at now? Okay, that's done. But look what it's done here. We've almost half done the weekly. And we got to do a stronghold just to finish up, because we got to do the district union. That's for the day. You know what I'm saying? So it's a pretty good cleanup week, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm going to say a good day to these peoples.
Now what do we do?
We say adieu. Find out. I want to see what do we have first.
An agent has left.
Yay! I did it! I did it. Okay, so even though I felt I was not hitting hard, or I feel I'm still not hitting hard. Sitting at like 60% crit, 180 crit damage, whatever. I gotta put my...
An agent is no longer in your group.
What's...
You are now group leader.
We're gonna go take on the tanker, so we're gonna put on our pirate outfit. I'm out. Leave group.
I'm gonna need a new
You
vest.
have left.
Let's fly.
One of our local bands.
By the way, I watched the Super Bowl. Dear Lord. Was that more of a defensive style game that I've seen in a very, very long time? Was it boring? Oh yeah. Was that kicker? I want to say like that kicker should have got MVP. 5 for 5. Kept him in the game the whole time. But I understand. What is it? I want to say Williams the third. He killed it. He was rushing like a madman. All right, let's set this up. We're here. See if anybody else is out in the New York area. What's up, son? See, I would like that mask. If they give us that vest with the shirt underneath, not what he dug into his arm, and that balaclava that comes up, and that we can change the balaclava so I can make it red and have the vest. Maybe I could change the leaf on. You could change the flag on it to whatever like nation you're from. That would be something very cool. Very cool. Throw that on.
Time to take down Vivian Conley and hopefully get us one step closer to finding that son of a bitch Keenan.
That son of a bitch. Now,
Now,
we're running this. It means I do not have my hive on.
A lot of peacekeepers are dead because Keen has been using Conley. Find her. Make it count.
I find that New York and Brooklyn itself shields are harder than DC. Now, that could be no here, no there.
You have been promoted to group leader. You are now group leader.
Shields.
Moving into the civic center.
I've also had some massive issues. Like, normally I don't with the game. With when I'm in a different team with somebody, it switches out, and then I'm losing. Oh.
Medical assistance needed.
I've been having issues with that where
Could be a contamination risk. We can't let anything disrupt our operation. Oil
If-
is the fuel of our organization and our cause.
oh, she's so loud.
Sounds like Conley's really invested in this oil business.
I guess now you know which button.
Red Rum. He's a murderer. Anyways, so if we put on like all these different pieces. Okay, I'm going up high. When you leave and go back to your own world, I've had issues with the fog of war being an issue. So, like, I don't mind playing with them and stuff, but if you're not going to get the benefits of playing with them,
Looks like the reinforcements are coming from the cleaner's underground tunnel system.
oh,
Find a way to block off access to the tunnels, or the place will be swarmed.
excuse me.
It'll also keep Conley from using the tunnel as an escape route.
I suggest you sabotage
There we go.
whatever parts of the cleaner's oil production you come across.
We got the fallen OG.
Off and
We got
get her out
Mr.
of the
Pulp.
hole she's hiding in.
Rhodes, I like the way you think.
You're growing on me too, Kelso.
The division's progressing inside the complex. They're approaching the sand bank. Defend the oil. Too many people depend on that for 16. So many bales of them.
Vital signs critical.
What the fuck did I die from? They're like, you touch fire. So, oh my god. That was
Agent, I've deployed a surveillance
That was
drone in the
embarrassing.
area. I'll let you know if I spot Conley.
Oh man. Did you pick something up? Yeah, I picked it up at the ground and dead.
Cooling pumps detected.
Whatever they're cooling probably can't handle too much heat. Do whatever you can do to disable those pumps, Agent. Trust me, it'll be fun.
How's it going, man? I'm doing good, Loki. I hope you're doing good. It's been an amazing week or so. God, this gun is shaky.
There's some more cooling pumps. You know what to do.
Are you caught up on all your manhunt? I was like,
Cooling pump system compromised.
I told you we'd be fine.
I do like to hit the weak points.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
Agent down.
Let's see what else you can mess with that'll piss her off.
All right. I feel good. I feel better. Well, I hope work is going well, and thanks for popping in. Always appreciate it.
Rushing our production, endangering our most precious resource. This is Joe Farrow's legacy.
Loki's part of the coop. He's been here for a while, so yeah.
Refinery with your life.
You know what? I keep looking at it, and Ark looks like a blend between the Division and Call of Duty. Now, as someone who's played it, is that like a... Would you say that's a proper statement? Nothing against either game, but it gives you that ability to do both. Shit, I've never just stood up here and just shot. Just being overview. Oh, I guess we have to gather up or I can't do it. Okay.
Cooling pulse detected.
Sounds like a
All right, pick a side. Let's roll.
opportunity to me, Agent.
Oil refinery system compromised.
That's music to my ears.
Oil refinery.
Conway's not gonna
Okay.
do that one bit.
That's cool. I like that everybody's just like plays somewhat together.
Watch out. That refinery is falling apart, and the pieces will have to land somewhere. Avoid the impact areas.
Woo! It got hot. Let's rock and roll. Hey, where's that big... Here. Yeah, some of the guys on the guild are always like, come on, man. Come over here and try it. I'm like, dude, I don't have time for another game like that. Like another looter shooter. Where they're like, all right, you just got to kill. Oh, what the... How did that guy get over there? You shouldn't be allowed to go over there. Oh, I love making their weak points blow up. Come on, big fella. I figured I've seen a couple of people's like play it, and you're 100% right. You're watching your back. I saw some of the stuff, man. I was like, damn, that's like, you're like, do. I feel like it's like being in the DZ. For players of the Division, it'd be like running around in the DZ all the time. And you got to make sure you're getting out. That's what it's like. From what I've seen. Like all of a sudden you're just like, I'm going to run back and just get the hell out of here because I'm done for now and I got a bag full of goodies. And then someone's like, what's up? Like they just start attacking you. There's no love. There's no love.
Echo detected nearby.
We got guys doing echoes? All right, let's rock and roll. Hit those weak points. That's right. I should be able to have an axe too. I think we should get melee weapons like bats, axes, maybe pipe wrench, pipe. Nothing crazy. I'm not saying like let's get like out of control here.
If the division gets beyond this point, they'll seriously compromise our progress and set us back a month. We can repair the damage, but the threat must be eliminated here and now. Our work is too important.
All right.
Sounds to me like you're getting warmer, Agent. Keep at it.
Oh, I'm on fire! Hot, hot, hot! Not again! Flashbacks. Ah. 2015 all over again. Damn Bruno Mars song playing in my head. Come on. Yeah. Yep, that's what I like. All fire. Move in, guys, move in. Duck and cover. That guy's gonna think twice. He's like, how do I get out? Look at him trying. How do I get out of here? And now you're dead. Just in case you don't know about this, there's a little secret passage right here. Have a little look.
Boys, and the division's resilient, operating without reflection, just doing what it's programmed to. Pathetic. But we're experts with fire, and with fire we'll eradicate the division.
Fire's one of my favorite things to play against.
The fire is infinite.
It actually helps me blow them up. Yo, Pink Dash, how's it going, girl? How you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And, yeah, all that fun stuff. Any interesting games you've been playing? You've been playing that, what's it called? Animal Crossing? Someone said I should get into that. Like, I should literally buy a Nintendo Switch 2 to play Animal Cross. And I was like, why? And they're like, dude, you'd love it. You just like, it's so relaxing. You just build a little farm. I was like, do people attack your farm at night? Like, you got to protect your farm? And they're like, no, man. They just build a farm, make some friends. You're an animal. Sometimes you have relationships with other animals. I'm like, what? All right, cool. But I'm not gonna buy a Nintendo Switch just for that. They also have to have a good Pokemon game. Or Mario Cross 15. Like, if they got Mario Cross 15 or Mario Kart 15, I'm in.
Opening fire!
Not today. Not today, Bandigos. I'm on fire again. Save me, Tom Cruise. Save me, Oprah Winfrey. Got it. More? 3 Chumbawambas at once? Oh, gonna have to write a song. The game's going good. We're dealing some damage to those baddies in the corner. They like fire. They like to try to light people on fire. What I like to do is I like to blow up their canisters and watch them blow up. It's a fun thing to do. So. Plus, the animations when you blow up and like they have bombs on their hips, if the hip blows them out from the hip, which is absolutely crazy cool. Like, all right, what do we got going here? All right, we're gonna have a bunch of chumbies, shock them down. Let's go, kids. We're on a boat. I'm on a boat, mother cookers. See how fast I run now? Super fast. All right. Let's go, agents. We're gonna have 3 guys. Most likely are gonna be three people jumping out at us. They're gonna be swinging down right over there to the left.
Unknown network detected.
Sounds like you're on the right track.
Just one? Did we go too quick? Yeah, we did. We got there way too fast. Awesome. I did pick up a couple like maxed out mod pieces, but they weren't for anything like
Get ready.
you would want. They're like
End this.
burn resistance, repair speed, and stuff like that. I was like, oh, lovely. I think I'll keep this. All right, Fallen, let's go. What do we got here? Thank you. All right.
Kick her ass.
Kick her ass, Seabass. Woo! That's what I mean. Right there. Shield.
Signs critical.
You see how that guy bounced? That was awesome. Then this guy.
Rose, that fire tower there. Anything we can do about it?
There's gotta be a power source on its own. Destroying it usually does the trick.
Whew.
There you go. Easy peasy. Power source knocked out. Tower safe.
That's bad guy.
Yeehaw!
You're
Blow him
doing
up.
really great. Keep at it.
Stay on his weak point. Get his friend. There it is. Take that tank out. Big guy's coming down. We got some more in here. I don't mind getting up and close. Back wall, back wall. Oh! Oh, that guy's...
Time to improvise. See if you can do anything with those valves.
Oil gas pressure redirected. An agent needs assistance.
take out their tanks.
You flushed her out, Agent.
Oh! I'm even immune to fire. Come on, little star bright, star light. No! Come on, companion. I gotta get over there to save that guy. All right. Let's see if I can help this guy get up. Come at me like that, son. Shield. Who we looking at? We got one more guy hiding.
Yes, you got her.
Got him.
Fire, explosions, suicidal maniacs. At least for my taste, but I can see
What's going on, man?
You did a lot today. We shut down the cleaner's oil pipeline, got rid of Conley. Keener can't use her to target the JTF anymore. And we're one step closer to catching.
And we got the priority mission. That's extra points. So we try to keep up with those priority missions and whatnot. Some weeks are better than others. Again, priority missions are pretty much for yourself.
Priority objective available.
And it counts as a mission, but this isn't a stronghold, which I do find silly. Yeah, repair skills. I have them like coming up my yin yang now. I got 3. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
An agent has left your group. You have left.
How's it going today?
Safe area
So Lang,
entered.
all divisioning up. All right. Should we stick in New York for maybe one more fun? What's one of my? What is one of the better missions? I'll tell you, some of the missions like Liberty Island is super long. It's dumb. The park one is that one. The one that you go underground. Oh, it's the tombs. I know I definitely don't like. Tombs are a pain in the butt. Oh, we'll go back to DC for now. Maybe we'll go over to what's it called? You know words. Over to Brooklyn, maybe in a little bit when we do some other missions or something like that. But
Entering safe area.
when you're running, I find we've found it when we run in groups, if a guy has some kind of status effect running with a couple other people, it pops so much. And like having a fire build or a chem build, fire is a little bit crazier. It can be, well, as you saw, it can be crazy. An EMP build on this, using EMP stickies, shutting down a lot of the Black Tusk right off the bat. That's how we get it done. How's it going, buddy? How you doing, Armand? You're busy at work? How's it going at work? Look at you. All grown up and stuff. Oh,
You have received an invite to
we're going in right away. You can tell the Black Tusk is here. They literally drive their trucks and park it right out front. They're like, we're coming to this place. We're going to park right out front. They park their Jeeps here. Their little... Whoa! What the...
You have been promoted to group leader.
You're the one invited me to your group, dude.
You have left the group.
The tango's in there.
Go get him. Send out your minion to go do that. I think it's going to be Kelso that we're going to be going around.
Take them on.
Dude, work comes first, unless this is your job. And even then, I get it. You don't have to be sorry, man. I'm just glad to know that you're doing okay and that you're keeping busy and you're keeping going. Give it a couple seconds. Black Tusk. Everything is going to be different than a normal run on this. Okay, let's go. The Kennedy College is a joke. It's okay. There has lots of like stuff you need to pick up.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent. He's not getting up.
Got to keep your eyes open for those guys. They're stupid robots, man.
Get away from me. No way.
I was just over in DC because I had a priority mission.
Black Tusk neutralized.
How do I not have any ammo?
Down any more of them. Circle around.
No ammo? Bullshit. I picked all that stuff up at the last mission. I guess when you come back and forth between New York and DC, they take your specialty weapon or ammo away. Yeah, for Valentine's we will be getting more of the hunters. So a while ago we had to chase the hunters and they had the little war dogs around and to collect the war dogs. So if that's the case, and I'll make a short like little vid on it. If that's the case, if it's going to be one of those, it's going to be... Okay, so we're not going to be on... It's not on door watch. You're dead. Oh, you're gonna hide, aren't you? Back up, back up. Reload quick. Coming out the back doors.
There are more targets past the gate.
There we go. Valentine's Day is gonna do something funny. I had like family come from New Zealand, and they were married on back in like I want to say like 51 on the 14th. Well, it wasn't a holiday, and it's not like a holiday, but it wasn't what it is now. And they got here and they're like, oh, everybody's celebrating for us. There's, isn't that lovely? It's literally just a card day. Don't let anybody trick you. Mother.
Agent down.
Did that guy leave the... Oh. Come on. Star bright.
Agent deceased.
Fuck. That guy came in, took my fucking guy away, and then bounced out of the group. Fucking joke. Give it a second to let it do its thing. Now I gotta do it over again. Okay, hang on. Why am I in... Yeah, we're leaving this. I'm in somebody else's world. Well. See what I mean? The global directories? Are they on? Apparently I did. I had a whole bunch of things on. Absolutely bizarre. Now I'm pissed. Oh. The Virgin Lincoln. Oh, good times, man. Good old Lincoln. It's like the one every time my guilds are on, we finish with the Lincoln at the end of the night. So we always finish sitting on the stairs of the Lincoln Memorial if we run together. It's actually a lot of fun. And we just come out, usually if the sun's set, like castating over the long moat, looking at that big old penis in the background. So phallus. But yeah. Why are you not starting?
Black Tusk is taking over the memorial to the last bridge. Get them out of there.
Now we got good runners everywhere.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Get yourself ready, Agent.
I'm going to use my minigun this time. Oh my god! Here we go.
We got more hostiles!
Keep it lined up. It actually works pretty good.
You have been
Usually her
promoted
work
to group
combating
leader.
online bad actors involve her trying to
Another
take
agent
down
is
photos
now
of
in your
herself
group.
that have been posted elsewhere without her permission.
Oh, you can't make me look like an actual self-respecting.
Another agent has joined your group.
Well, whatever they're listening to, it sounds delightful. Let's fucking go. Whew. All right, like before.
Gone for cover!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of mission. Agent vital signs.
All three guys are sitting out front. I'm not even getting up. Did one guy just say he needed to go for a smoke? I thought I muted everybody. Sorry, I need to go for a smoke.
What the hell?
The more players that are in a match, the harder and the difficulty and everything extends.
Down!
See? Thrower. 2.3, almost 2.4 million damage. Pretty good, hey? Pretty good. For an NPC. Well, that's one way to do it. All right.
There are more targets past the gate.
We'll wait for everybody to catch up. Woo!
Kill that fucker! Black Tusk neutralized!
It's what I do like about when you play Black Tusk invaded stuff. The levels. Shit.
No more contacts.
Good. Head in and secure the underground.
Some of them just like want to run. Got little feet on them. It's all good. At the end of the day, it is a game, and we're not going crazy. We're not trying for speed. We're not trying for anything else, so it's all good. No point losing my mind over shit I can't control. So I'm gonna give myself an ulcer. Woo!
Jesus!
Well, that was fun. We should do it again sometime. That's how we hold a door, hold door. Get all the pieces we can. That was fun. I like that. That's what I love about this game. Some days you're just like, even mission to mission, you can be like, what the actual is happening? This game sucks. I never want to play again. 2, damn, this is a lot of fun. And you know what? It comes down to if you're running with a good group. Now, I will invite this group to the next invaded mission and the next invaded mission. Since we're doing invaded missions, why not? Look at all the extra yum we're getting out of this too. Why? Start of the new week. So all the places are reset. So we got sausage, we got Big Beard, and we got A-Rod or H-Rod. Huh. I don't even know what that means. Oh, somebody shoot it. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. Oh, we're going for it anyways? Okay, we're gonna let that guy hang out there by himself? Alright.
Get away from me!
Alright, let's go be awesome. As long as they don't kill me and that yellow star, red star. There he is. Come on, green star. Pick a star color.
No damn way.
This guy needs to get here.
An agent needs assistance.
Take the tracks out of that stupid thing. He died right in the middle. Alright, works for me. I am so proud of how mobile those little hounds are. The turrets, they're not mobile. They're shit.
An agent needs assistance.
Alright. So that was pretty... At least I'm not the only one.
Agent down.
What the f... Weird. His health was all back. There's nobody around, and he still died? No box in here.
An agent needs assistance.
Yoo-hoo!
System. Critical. System restored.
Uh... On the stairs, on the stairs. That puppy just laid there. I feel like the director of ICE. Just shooting puppies. My buddy would get that joke. He'd be like, dude. We watched the South Park episode together, so we would have sat and kind of had a good giggle to ourselves. All right. Hopefully this pulls that other guy, because I don't know what the is going on with him.
The command room is secure, but still no sign of the commanders. Find them and neutralize them.
Get off the fucking wall. There we go. All through. Damn, they just walk right out of that. Much cleaner. Yeah, that poor guy was probably stuck in like some kind of weird glitch in the game. And that shit, that happens. All right, guys, like you can get stuck in little tiny miniature glitches all the time. And if he was like one of our friends, we would tell him to leave the group and then come back to our group.
The bridge is back under our control. Well done.
All right. From there, we're going to go.
There's significant Black Tusk activity at the metro entrance near the plaza. We're concerned they may be looking to use the...
If they want to come, they will. If not, we are going to set up. Yeah, go to the White House if you need to, man. Or do whatever you need to.
Hostiles guarding location.
There's been a lot of Black Tusk activity around that metro entrance. Clear all hostile elements from the area.
An agent is no longer in your group.
All right.
Are no longer in a group.
I'm rolling solo. Oh, we're going to get pushed into somebody else's.
To another agent's group. Receive.
All right. I'll take it. If you're not going to be the leader of a group, always set up for another person's group. That's how quickly it happens. Like I said, some people don't want to. We got, what is this? Lush? Now, this should be in front of us and then in behind us.
Objective available.
All right, we're going straight up. I'll push the button. I'm gonna grab this. Grab the good ammy. Get some fire rounds. We're gonna.
Another agent is now in your group.
Deploy!
Through the robot's legs, take out the guy. That was kind of clinty. Woo!
Another agent has joined your group.
That was awesome. Little things, man. Little things can bring a smile to your face. Shooting a bad guy between somebody else's legs. That's one of those things. Awesome. All right, let's shine. Let's ride. As you can see, that might be a new player because he's running that.
Serious trauma detected.
Ah!
Agent down.
I got touched. I got touched by the tism. Oh, Theodopert is in the group. Interesting. He left my group and then just joined another group to come right back in with me.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Holy crap. Hold on, kid. Get to that front door. Tag it. Barrel roll in. There we go. Oh, what did we get? Nothing. But it's good building supplies. It's good. It's good pieces. Where's that blue? There it is. Oh! Ah! Guy comes trying to butt me in the head. Got another dog.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Ah, damn. I'm getting all sorts of touched up here.
Get down to the mall.
System back online.
Let me get the door for you, sausage.
Contaminated area.
All right, these guys are going to come out. The first section they're going to come out is over here.
Detected.
Oh no.
All detected.
Transmit any data you recover, so we can try to figure out what Black Tusk is up to.
Agent down.
I have to pray that they're like holding that other door. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes the people are like not doing what they're like
Keep an eye out
holding
for
the
Black
door.
Tusk intel.
But we got a couple people look like they know what's up. So ooh,
Serious trauma detected.
got a little touch right there.
Data received. Huh. Looks like we were right about their intentions.
Agent down. Vital signs critical. Agent needs assistance.
Come on! Fuck. That was intense. But in a good way. In a very, very good way. Whatever, man. Go run off.
System curtailed.
Oh, shh. Now we got Jumbo Wumba here. We're gonna use the pole. He's inside the wall. There he is.
Take him down.
Oh shit, okay, so.
What the?
Throw a little grenade.
Get to the plaza.
Got it. Nailed it! Ugh. Always restock if you can. The first person through should open up those boxes. Everybody.
Secure the area, agent.
It's kind of a dick move if you don't, to be honest.
Exiting contaminated area. Vital signs critical.
That sniper seems determined to deprive you of viable cover.
Suck on this!
An agent needs assistance.
Come on. I see you back there. Yeah! Sneaky little dog. Trying to hide back there.
As ruthless as the True Sons were, the Black Tusk are smarter and more ambitious.
Smarter and more ambitious. Let's see what we did. Did we do good, do you think?
An agent has left your group.
Yeah.
The Black Tusk have taken over the Space Administration headquarters building.
The Space Museum is probably one of my other favorite ones. I really do thoroughly enjoy it. It's
Stop them.
it's got good like pinch points is what I should, that's why I like it. Some of the missions have amazing pinch points. Some of them, when they get all wild and stuff, people are like, whoa, what's happening? And like, it's getting too crazy in here. Like, if it's too wild and they're just able to go buck free everywhere, it's not going to help. So I really do think that running with my pulse, even though you might go down if you're playing by yourself, then maybe. But if you use your guy, I'll let him set it all up. You're going to run Horoi? It's okay, buddy. You got this. I believe in you. Bloop, bloop. There it goes. Oh, shit. He's ready to go now. This guy's a keeper.
The site, protect the equipment, and eliminate any Black Tusk personnel we can find. Throwing frag!
An agent has left your group.
Gotcha. Gonna try to take my eyes away. Yeah! Did you see that blow? That was a good one. Hit his backpack. Watch him go blow up sideways. Alright. Another doggy down. I'll let him kind of lead the pack. Oh, we got Webster with us? Oh, shit, it's gonna be a dictionary kind of day. At least it's not the Urban Dictionary. Come on. That thing's nasty. Anyone that has a cross on its side.
System disrupted.
Enemy is on the flank.
System back online.
They're the ones that bring people back to life. I ain't got time for those people.
Tango down.
Yeah. Just waiting for her. Come on, pretty. Grab my strong hand. Alright, whether or not Webster is coming or not, it looks like he's in some kind of Vindaloo. Alright, let's deke this way. It's different. If you guys haven't seen Season 2 of Fallout, I thoroughly endorse the show. I like it. I think it's the concept we get for it.
Serious trauma.
Oh!
Agent out of
Oh! Starlight, star bright, green star, come save my life. Let me get out of the way. always try to crawl to somewhere where they can, like, at least try to get to you. Alright. That was my own fault. I got a little bit too close to that stinger. That big old cannon on his back, and he tried to touch me up. He tried to get me. He nicked me. I tried to dodge it. I got away a little. Starlight, star bright. First star see tonight. Let's roll. Let's wake everybody up, shall we? All right. You sit back here. All right, we got to reach the rooftop. There it is. Okay, so they're not setting us up for 3 people, which is nice, but this guy's like in a weird loop. So, last time we ran this, I bypassed this and went right to number...
Satellite dish A under attack.
Oh, we gotta protect them? C. Get that fast gun out there. Get running. Shit, I went on the wrong side. All right, to the back. Reload.
Another agent has joined.
Throwing grenade!
Yeah, now it won't let me use my...
Satellite dish B under attack.
Satellite B, satellite B.
Satellite uplink detected.
Shit. Black Tusk is trying to interface with Division satellites. They're accessing the network from a terminal in the R&D room downstairs. Get down there and stop.
Did we get it? We did it! Yay! Go us! Just deep breaths. The kid's holding his own for level 300. I'll give him that. Good thing I picked up that Ami. They're going to go straight down. I'm going to the left. Come on. Stick with him. I don't get it. Why isn't my...
Throw your grenade!
Black Tusk neutralized. There's no damn way.
Now I can't even... Okay, I can't even... I was going to be like... Now I can't even get my damn... Like, it's not working.
Hey, this! There may still be a few hostiles present. Head on to the R&D room and wrap this one up.
I don't like that, man, at all. Because, honestly, it takes away when you're up and close and you can shut people down. Like, for that extra split second, even if it's like to reload or whatever you need to do.
Deploying frag!
Hold the front one, boys. Hold the front one. Hold the line. Fucking
Agent down.
guy sneaking in behind me.
Another agent is now in your group.
What the hell?
Thank you, buddy. I'm not a fan. Oh, mother. How long has it been since I had to do this as a mission? That I'm like super... Like, I should be able to... Nope, nothing.
Serious trauma detected.
Again, I'm getting
Agent out of action.
hosed.
Eat this.
That's... Oh, I should have been able to shock him with my fucking Banshee. Fix your game, Ubisoft.
Agent vital signs 0.
Well, I don't know where that green star guy was, but he was nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. Standing right beside me. Now he's jumping over.
Deploying frag!
He just kicked my gun away.
Agent down.
Satellites are moving back to position, and the building is clear of hostiles. Good work, Agent.
Still not... I'm going to have to log in, log out to fix that problem, I think. Bull. cucky. Not bad. I'm not happy. I'll tell you that. It's nothing to do with these guys. You can't use your fucking tools to finish your mission. Then I don't know what it is. All right, let's go to the map. It'll now say Stronghold unlocked. The Capitol building. Wah, wah, wah. Side missions. Oh, this guy's got everything. Now, we're not going to do the Capitol building because we don't need the Capitol building. So we're going to bounce out of this group, say good day, best of luck to all you guys. Amazing players. Hey, I went down, it glitched. Hopefully now I can get this fixed. I'm going to go back to the White House because that is absolutely horseshit, Ubisoft. Come on, boys. Be better. That's when someone's like, it wasn't a guy. I'm like, oh, let's play. Let's play ball. Now, what do we got to do for this hot stuff? We got True Sons named and hyenas, which is pretty good if we do like any kind of real mission with hyenas and True Sons. Adjudicator Square. We should get almost all of it in one go. So if we do the mission and then we go here, that's pretty much everything. Because that'll be all of it. Technically should be. But yeah. We're going to put it on heroic. No reason to kill ourselves for a legendary right now.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Don't I feel special? Isn't that... It feels nice when you get invited to a bunch of stuff. Makes people feel nice. It lets you know that this game, just like Star Wars, the Old Republic that we were playing. Woo! Damn, son, that was hot.
Get in there and hunt them down. Every last
Priority objective available.
So he's got Fog of War on.
Another agent has joined your group.
Oh, shit. Looks like we got another firebug. Which is great to have. This is going to have a lot of tight nicks areas. I think there's only one real area, which is the like triple floor section with the escalators where everything else should be nice and tight. Yeah, now it's working. I'm gonna spin. Hit those weak points of these little firebugs here. Don't give the health, guys. The sideways shooters, for whatever.
Agent down.
Why is he walking away from me?
I'm getting crowded here.
Fucking guy. All right. You gotta be careful because we could hear rogue agents. It's not mine. Let's go. Got Ace, VG, and Itchy.
What the hell is happening?
Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on, Starbright.
Incapacitated.
Holy. Wasn't really a good corner to be hung up on.
Local power offline.
I like to hang right here.
Circuit breaker detected.
Because your first couple guys should come out that door there. Then out of here. Then out of here. What a dick move, dude. Stands, oh, stands right in front of my. I honestly don't care. They can run ahead or not ahead. I'm grabbing the two little things I can from this region. It can stand right in my face. Sweet baby Jesus.
Detected. Agent out of action.
Come on, buddy. Get to me. Whatever. All right. Well, I'm gonna sit back here. let the All-Stars.
What a shit show.
We'll go right to here. They want to be the first in, first out kind of movement. They can go for it. They can have it for all I like. Oh, you guys are so fast. I need to reset something.
An agent needs assistance.
We're set up in the mall. They're not getting through here. Don't die, motherfucker.
Oh! There he goes. He said his line. Everybody gets stuck on these stairs once in a while. I'm just gonna slow trot. No rush. No urgency, real. I'm running up and inside.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Too close. So damn low.
Oh! Somebody hit somebody.
The tank goes in there.
Okay, big guy's down.
What the hell?
It must be mod day, baby, because there's been mods for days in here. I'm not even mad, really. I'm kind of happy about that. Why? Because when you break mods down, they give you printer filament, which is great for upgrading your gear.
Still there, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This situation is serious.
Super cereal. Oh, hang on. Damage to cover. I've got to take it. It's a max out piece. I might need it for my library. Got to keep that library going. We were running this on Legendary, and then we heard Rogue Agents. And I was like, oh my God. This is going to be a fight. It's almost like a 5 or a 4v4. It's kind of, it can be super insane. And if you've done it before, or you've heard Rogue Agents, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You're like, yeah, it sucks. All right, everybody seems to be doing their own thing. Okay. We'll see what sections these guys pick up. Alright, let's stay with Chio. Light him up. Diesel, you died too? Coming in. Let's do this. Grab my shield. Stay on Diesel's back when he's...
Get away from me!
Diesel, what's going on down there? Diesel, are you dead too, you inbred son of a bitch?
He really doesn't like Diesel. Poor guy. Now, I got enough rounds. Nice. Alright. Cool. I'm going in because I can shock. Use my cannon gun first off. Oh.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable. Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function
That's how you do it. That's how you get it done. One person should have... If you have another shocker or a person that can, like, put out a wave, the first person goes in and does it. If you're like, I need more kills. Don't be that guy. Honestly, at the end of the day, it's not about how many kills you get. It's nice. Did you finish the mission? Did it get done properly?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh! Damn, I blew myself up. Starlight, come to me, my son. Come here. There you go, buddy. Oh, shit. I got blown up in the corner. That was a dick. That was a real bad move on my hand. $1.4 mil. Good for them.
He's not getting up.
An agent needs assistance.
You see that shot?
Serious trauma detected.
Got him.
Keep that dizzy. Keep Dime Store Hippie going down. Amy Hippie!
What the
There's still more of them?
Leadership leaves the faction in disarray. I'll
Not anymore.
securing the supplies and the equipment
Awesome.
those bastards were hoarding. And I'll let Odessa know. The theater settlement will be able to rest a little easier now.
An agent has left your group. You
We leave the group
detected.
because we're going to go work on our own stuff. And we're in this region already, so now we can look and you can see. We just got to do the activities. So taking a control point is going to give us 2 because one is attacking and one is defending. And then we pick up something else, hand in some resupply, and there it is. That's pretty much it, eh? Nothing else going on right now. Really? This place is usually like hopping with stupid stuff.
My old day job.
I hate this one. I like this one more. This one is closer. Well, all right. We'll just go to the one that's nice and close and ready to rock and roll. All right. How did we do in that union? Not too shabby. Could have been better. You get a lot of those extra kills if you're going to hold the door. Which, again,
Hate guard duty.
it's about... I do that, and if I can hold the door, if I know somebody else that can, it's for speed. That's for 100%. We're about how fast can we get through those missions. Not because we're like, oh, they're miserable and we don't want to do it. Because some of my members, gang members, some of the gang members, some of my guild members or clan members, we do try for speed times. It keeps it fresh, keeps it fun for us. Like, all right, and go. And when you start to run the higher level stuff and you start to run on higher level things, you need to know where control points, where your points are. Oh, picked the wrong side. Mother trucker already. All right, Deacon weave. Deacon weave. If you do not have an eagle bearer, St. Elmo's. Right off. Eagle bear. And I real died. All right. Good thing we give this a second. You get one. If you die once with them en route, you can fast travel onto them so it doesn't lose what you've been working on. It's stupid. Black Tusk is the only time, and Legendary, that they switch it up. You see how I'm still got Fog of War on? But I'm not getting credit for it? Because the other guy we are running with had it? So we got a guy hiding over here. Some dude over there is reloading. Holy. Oh, the big boss is down here. Come here, you little hyena. When you can hit him. Okay.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
So we did get all the named hyenas, which is awesome. That guy's on the mini. Hitting that. That guy will run into it. Send my companion out onto that one. I haven't seen any of the explosion guys. The St. Elmo's is probably out of the... If you do not have... Oh, there they come. Yeah, I would take the St. Elmo's because every X amount of rounds, you're going to get... All right. Let's go get him. Yeah, so if I would be using the St. Elmo's if I didn't have the Eagle Bearer on right now. Because after X amount of rounds, you're going to get shock rounds. Shock rounds are absolutely amazing. If you can stop your enemy from moving and they're like doing the little twitchy twitch, and that's when you kind of like when you have your shock rounds, you give a little tiny baby spray where you're like pss, 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 over everybody, especially just tag a person here and there, and just like tag. Everybody's getting a little love tonight with these shock rounds. Then then they're all like disoriented, they're all shocky, and then you just like put the grinds through them. It's nice. I also like it when people use, what's the guns? They give you the hollow bullets. I think that's the Pestilence. Let's go to the guns. Lefty, glue. Dozen. All right. So St. Elmo's, for those who don't know, it says shooting an enemy with this weapon will give 1 stack. When you get 100, the next magazine will be 100% filled with shock ammunition. Yes. And is it the... Which one gives us the hollow rounds? I can't remember. Or is it an armor set? Huh. I can't remember now. That's...
I don't know about you, but sometimes it's nice to be about you.
Okay, we got no guys around here. I'm going to do something because I'm just going to click out to fix the, because it's doing that thing again where you played with somebody and you exit their group and then it doesn't let you actually finish, which I think is absolutely obnoxious. If I go back into my own game and I don't have those things on, they shouldn't be on. Well, they shouldn't be. Yes, they shouldn't be on, because if they're not, I'm not getting points for them. All right, what do we got? Anything closer? What do we got? We got this. And it's going to come to right Mia. So I want to go here. I'm going to go up and bypass this. Resource convoys, in my mind, are better.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Oh, priority objective. Well, I better have a lucky look. What do we got here? Let's go missions in the DC. Ooh, stronghold? Nah. Let's go missions in the DC. All right. If we get to that mission, we'll get extra. Who's this guy? See, and now it is fixed. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just log out and log back in. You don't have to turn the whole game off and do anything crazy like that. But yeah, just log out, log back in. We're going to run ourselves up that street. Thank you very much, Firebird. Thank you very much. I knew it was something. I was like, something gives us hollow. And that would make sense, because if you... Look at this guy. The sledgehammer. You use the St. Elmo's with the ongoing directives. It's, you always got fun rounds going. And I believe it feeds it to all players in the group. There's always one guy that's really super strong. All right, check my map. Make sure, how close is it? Shit, it's moving quick. Shit, we gotta hustle. Because we could end up getting 2 for 1. And at the restart of the week, we'll take it.
Civilians in distress.
Yeah, doing civilians in distress is a lot easier.
Target down!
Go, 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 go. Come on, little feet. Don't fool me now. Ongoing directive. That's it. Thank you so much. Those are, I got, oh, there's one. It's already gone in. That must have been the shorter one. Because it's already there.
Incoming backup request. Hostile control point.
Yeah. It's already got, I could have chased it down in the back alley. Through the parkade here? If you can reach it before it hits the big bosses. Oh, they don't even know I'm coming.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, get out of there now. And now we have an enemy patrol coming? Son of a... Where's my guy? There it is. We got it. I'm getting up out of there. We're going to have a lot of stuff happen in this alley here in a second, aren't we? Okay, so the other... Oh, that must have gone to that one. Oh, where's this gone? All right, doesn't matter. We got it done. Good thing I did run in and grab it. All right. We just got to go back to the one we collected from, which, because apparently I forgot to deliver when I was there. That's on me. I was in a bit of a hurry to get it caught up, to get there.
Friendly supply conflict in proximity.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing here? How's everybody doing?
We're fully stocked.
Perfect.
We should need more supplies for a while.
What?
Thanks, Agent.
You guys suck. I can't believe they're fully stocked. Just wait a minute or two. And, they should eat some resources and then I can get the last 7 out to them. I feel like, oh. I feel like a bomb, like, literally blew up in here.
Enemy exposed.
Okay.
No! Black one.
Detected. In proximity.
It's just a bunch of... It's a bunch of traders. For the... Excuse me. Oh. Excuse me.
This is worse than my old day job.
What was your day job? Like, did you work at, like, McDonald's or something? Was it that bad for you? Where you're like... Alright, you got it?
We're doing great.
Perfect. They needed 8, or I needed 7, and they needed 8. There it is. Now we have that taken care of. Ugh. I love that I still have Krampus pieces to do. I find that funny. All right, what are we rocking? We're rocking True Sons. Capitol Building is not going to give us that. What do we have? What's this? Is this a True Sons? No, that's Outcast. Something that's going to give us lots of True Sons. Now, we're earning that out. That Black Tusk, that ain't going to give us any. Outcast, Black Tusk, all the Black Tusks. Cleaners are up in paradise. Outcasts. Hyenas. Are they only in this? Is this their region? It must be. Interesting. Okay. So, if you can't, then you just go to bounties.
Guard duty.
We got 1 True Sons here. Is that a 3-piece? No. There's a couple 3-pieces you can find. What do we got? That's a 1-piece. But that's a daily. They do have daily cleaners in here, which is nice for once. And the rest are all pretty much black dust, as you can see. Yeah, you can change the Capitol building over now.
So boring.
Oops. Because it doesn't look like... Yeah, it looks like we have a couple singles for... I guess if we did one and then one over here, that'll give us the 3. How many main bosses are in the Capitol building? 2? I think there's only 2. So we'd have to do something anyways. So... we'll activate it. If anybody wants to join, they're more than welcome. Because they might also need... Yeah, and it's fairly close to where we are here. At least we're in the square, in J Square. So Firebird, did you... are you liking the Valentine's Day style leopard print hoodies? Have you seen those?
Friendly control point nearby.
Target is near you, Agent.
I think that the amount...
How long have I been out here?
Yes, you're correct. So if I finish this, I could do the other control point at the top, which I should have done. That's why... Oh, this control point. Yeah, we can do it. You just have to do a True Sun's control point. Oh, these guys are... Is that Black Tusk? Yep. Shot you in the leg. Now you're gonna die. Enjoy that. Put that in your boat and smoke it. I was gonna ask. I can tell that, like a lot of people, the conversation is it end of life? So they're trying to milk as much as possible, or is it they're like finally done doing whatever nonsensical bull that they've had their mindset somewhere else, and they're actually giving people what they've asked for like years.
Serious trauma detected.
That's the target, Agent.
That guy was trying to be sneaky. I like it. He's like, if I sneak up the stairs, they won't see me. I heard him. I don't mind if Ubisoft has like 4 other like major titles, and they're like, hey, we want to put some skins in that are like inspired by our franchise. So you can have like the hoodie parts, like on this. It looks like what something would pick up, especially when we're doing like the old history museum. You should be able to like steal people's, like some of the clothing. That would have been funnier. Like if you walked up and there was like was part of the mission to get this was the outfit was sitting in one of the history museum or the viewpoint museum, wherever it is, and it's sitting up there, and that's how you get the costume. like put some like a little story umph into it. But I feel like they're like, hey everybody, Fortnite does it, and you guys all like Fortnite. We're like, do we though?
I see you.
Agent, target spotted.
You fuck! Watch that flank! Friendly down!
Get away from me.
That's it!
Target neutralized. Good work.
I love it when those guys lay down. They're like, I gotta lay down to protect you.
You are now group leader. You have been promoted to
Oh, that sucks. That person shows up when I'm already done.
your group.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
All right. We'll come over here. $100%. I'm with you on that, man. 100%. I like cosmetics that make sense. It's a post-apocalyptic kind of style. It's not like a nuke went off, but stuff has happened. So I get it. When you're changing the costumes and stuff, like the payday costumes, suits and stuff, that would be laying around. I get that. But when they're... But you're right.
An agent is no longer in your
I don't want them to do every single thing that they can think of. But I get it, like... I don't like I don't even mind like all the amount of masks we have to do. Like there's a lot of hunters masks, which is kind of fun because they have like world bosses, just like bits of story. You got to hunt. You really do got to like get out there and go search for them. By the way, if you don't have any, I have them down below. There's videos on how to get those masks. Lots of them. They're fun. But yeah. You can only wear so much, right? And when you find something that's like, you're like, I like, that's all I want to wear. I don't want to wear a bunch of other things.
vital signs critical.
Oh!
Agent down.
Where's my guy? Green Star, where are you? Save me, Tom Cruise. Apparently, oh, look, this guy's wearing the football outfit. Nice. Just running around, look.
Target identified.
I think that any of the costumes that they have should be like 100% like being able to be custom. So if you want to change whatever the colors are, so if they're like, look, we're doing like a leather jacket, but you can change it to the color. You know? That's what I want. I would just want to be able to have my person look the way I want it to look. If you have a couple cool masks, that's awesome. That's pretty much it. The rest of it should be... And there's the DC cleanup done. And we got some red, which is always nice. Is there going to be anything decent? The chameleon. The chameleon with headshot. Oh. Chameleon has its own thing. It's not a horrible gun. Okay, how do I have to fix this. Oh, God. Yeah. Some of the costumes I do feel are really stupid. Like, you can go back and look. Like, since we're on the topic, I know some people are going to be like, oh, shit, that guy followed me. Let's go here. Don't follow me, dude. You can see the amount. So come in. Go to apparel. You can go to store. Come to apparel. These are the outfits, not including pants. So when it comes to masks and stuff, you're going to pick what you want. Like, that one's not too bad. That one's not too bad at all. If you're looking for that kind of look. Like, I don't mind different headbands. It is what it is. But most of our gear gets covered up anyways. So you come in here. So the Warlords of New York collection has 5 different agents outfits. Payday has the 4. We have Striker 2 had 4. Then they pulled out the Rainbow 6 Defenders. So they gave us a couple more outfits. Then we had the Attackers. This is like, we're not even into anything decent yet. Like, this is just like the stuff that they've been doing over the last, say, 6 months. Like, really? Then we had the Recruiters. Now, the Recruiter outfit, this one looks kind of silly because it looks like I'm wearing a one-piece bathing suit over top of my pants. But with the cloak, I kind of like that aesthetic. I like it's not horrible, but yeah. Then you have the good old Stinger. This is the big hunter, right? That's his gear. Game Logic. Okay. So those are the ones that are just like the collectible things. So then you have New York has another 3 with the coveted hunter. DC collections, there's 5 for the Team Spirits. There's Veterans for 4. DC Service with 4. Military with 4. Like, these are the ones that came with the game, like when you first got it. And I still haven't even completed because some of them, you actually have to pay for the pieces. Like this jacket, it's kind of nice. I don't like it that it has to show my chest piece. Like, the hat's absolutely... But I use the sneakers a lot. I'm not going to lie about that. I use the sneaks a lot. And then there's events where here's the Crossroads. I'm guessing that was the failed game that was around. So they have a couple different agents from that and their outfits. But they want you to, like, pay for them. Like, some of them I didn't pay for. I just used the little pieces, the yellows, that I could use to get their pieces. Last Resort. Again. Another 4. This is a 5-piece. Like... Ugh. And they're like, oh, we'll give you 3 other pieces. Gloves, this backpack, and these gloves when you complete it all. So you have to collect all of this to get the completion thing. You got to collect all this to get the Sewer Rats gloves. To get Last Resort for whatever reason, these are just the ones that have been running around. I got the mask that I'm wearing right now. The black balaclava. Just because these were completed. These ones I was able to do with Tascals. It's like the money we're going to earn from playing this game anyways. Sure, why not? Coney Island. So these are all like you have to pay. I'm trying to see if we can have one that shows you have the option to buy tactiles for people that don't know. It might be in Birdie's outfit. Yeah, I think I went through most of these and just bought the only pieces that I like care about. But yeah, there's like they try to like sell you on like there's a special Halloween. So if you get all 6. So at the end of the day, that's why I said, do not stress. Like these people want the red mask. They're like, oh, where can we get it? Where can we get it? This is where you get it. You have to buy 5 outfits. The babyface outfit, Trasher, that looks like the Riddler from the new Batman, the Batman. You have the Watcher, which the goggles are pretty crazy. It'd be cool if I could put the balaclava on and have those on, but can't. Bonehead and Weaver. Still not done. There's another 6. Still not done. Another King 6. Another 5. There's another 4, which you get a combat rebreather. What am I missing? Oh, most of it. Okay, cool. I guess I could have seen that. Phoenix down, another jungle, heat wave. Like, I know a lot of people are using that rain jacket. Well, just bring the fucking rain jacket in. Put some things out as a vote, like on your like servers or like on your like website or whatever. Be like, hey, what do you guys think? You guys have enough of people that are playing the game and whatnot. If you say, hey, you got to come and vote, everybody gets like 1 vote kind of thing. Come on, or whatever. The same guy votes 1,000 times. It honestly doesn't matter because we're trying to find out. We're going to bring this or this Hawaiian shirt. Because, yeah. Or this way too high of a cowboy hat. And then Explorers, Silent Night. That's a wicked hoodie. If I could change the colors and work with it, especially now that they fixed it, we can have the masks underneath. That'd be it. Most of these I was able to get. Yeah, I'm not paying. Dark Hours. So you should have 2 different outfits for each raid that you can collect. But you can't get them unless you do the fucking raids. That's it. You can have 1 thing for Paradise Falls or 2 where it's like your fun things. That would be fun. You get a lot of, yes, you're right. You get a lot of this by playing and completing. But a lot of it that they want you to buy, but we're opening from boxes, which we do. We open them here in apparel. A lot of this stuff comes from here. You open it. I have got nothing new in over a year and a half. It's always duplicates, no matter what. Sometimes you get a legendary one, and I'm like, ooh. And it's always the grizzly bear guy. Grizzly bear's outfits. There, coyote shirt. I think that some of the games, like, after X amount of years, those things should be either farmable in a, like, pickup. Like, you can do special things every once in a while. Like, if you want to do, like, a Santa Claus thing, and then just keep that whole thing and be like, look, if you didn't get it last time, you could do it now for Christmas or events like that, if that's how you choose. If you want to have a style of an outfit and maybe something that goes with, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, honestly, it's a bit much. Like, there's a lot of apparel in a game. And how many are you going to wear? Some of them you can't piece together. So I can't take the boots I like from one and put them with something else. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed, and payday doesn't count. Okay? Because that is no different than the event we just did with the Assassin's Creed. Some of it was free, and I was like, you know what, for $5, whatever. We'll get them all. They look kind of cool. Something different. I really did like this outfit, like a lot of people did. This one looks kind of fun, especially when we ran the bank ones. We wore suits, which was kind of fun. But yeah, after so long, you got to be kidding me. Like, boom. And we're not even talking skins from weapons and stuff. Don't even get me started with the skins and all that. I guess I could have just slid over. They also have these. This is fine. This is the type of stuff right here. This is what we have. I didn't change my agent for the longest time. As long as I had a red hoodie or a red jacket, and they came out with a red leather jacket, so I threw it on. And then I was like, one day I really hope they come out with Assassin's Creed thing, because I think it would be kind of fun. Something different. Or I like my red leather duster. Like, it's either going to be one or the 2, 3 things. I have an all black outfit for when I'm in the DZ. That's it. Because you want to try to stay hidden. Make it as hard as possible for people. But these are the type of virtual things you should have, like, that you could put in the game. Have one for every fucking holiday and just leave it. Make it a thing. All right? So if they want to come in and they want to get all 3... I didn't... Oh, no. I just got dealt it? Hang on. Let's fix this.
Press A to start.
Yeah, I know. Completely dealt myself right out. Cosmetics will always come down to what you like. And when you find a niche and a design that you really, truly do like, that when you're running around, I like it. I do like that they're able to have the masks under hoods again. They didn't before. So a lot of people didn't wear any of the hoodies or didn't want to wear the full outfits. So, yeah. There we go. Quick little reset. But, again, cosmetics will always be something for how you want it to look. I like this look. I wish that instead of the old school pistols, I could have 2, like, that's where I have my pistol is up there on my chest. That would be fun. You know, like, I know there was a couple designs for, I think, Division 1. Which took the look of it, but made it more like a t-shirt or just a regular hoodie, but gave you that vibe that it was from
Entering safe area.
Assassin's Creed. All right. All that stuff's done there. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Okay, we're going to go over into Brookie. Like I said, we haven't been there for a while. I said we'd hop over there, so we're going to go hop into Brooklyn. The missions in these ones are a little bit harder. Not extremely harder. The difference in the difficulty is the purple flame. Because you can get that. Oh my god, did I just go deaf? Oh. Oh my god, that hurt. My ears just popped. So there's lots of fun missions. Fun is a relative word. A lot of Rikers, cleaners. And that's what I don't understand either. They rarely have us go, I understand why they don't, but none of the dailies or the weeklies take us into Brooklyn or and into New York. Why? Because they're considered DLCs and people might not have them, so it's not fair if they don't have it. And I'm like, damn. I don't want to fight when Black does. Okay, Rikers are... No, it's the cleaners. Let's do some cleaners. Cleaners have all the bombs on them so we can blow them up. See if anybody's around, and then we'll head over there. Yeah. All right, so to put this to bed, I like usually blue jeans, white sneaks. This is what I use when I'm running in the DZ because it's dark. I kind of like the white outfit every once in a while around Christmas time. This one is also a good one for the DC, especially with the hood. The rest of these are just for fun. I like my red duster, so I like my duster. And I usually run these two, but I know you guys have all seen me with one of the red hoods. I kept this because they're nothing but skills and mayhem. They're good peeps. As long as it's got the right thing. We're running red top, usually blue jeans or black pants. The black pants, though, are good because they don't show the knee pads. And I reuse white sneakers because that's what I think you should have if you're going to be... Well, you need to have good shoes if you're going to be running and dealing with what we're dealing with here. Hold up.
Scanning for survivors. Agent, you've got hostiles incoming.
He's not getting up. He's on me.
Keep your eyes down. There we go. Oh, I want to check something. Oh, yeah. We almost got that leveled up. Just tonight, we pumped that up 3 levels. Super happy about that. Because once it's done, it's just another piece that I don't have to worry about. Our good boy Loki taught me that back in the day when we were chasing him down. He's like, just shoot them in the legs. And it works. Could I be playing more aggressive? Yeah, probably. The extra damage that gets done to the shield is a nice touch. his body didn't blow up any more than it did. But yeah, you guys, you let me know what your favorite, I want to say like favorite full sleeve, kind of like what this is. It's a one piece. It covers everything else up. But what's your favorite kind of gear set? Like, what do you, right, where the fuck am I going? Everybody's going to have their own flair and style, which is nice. And that's why I think we should, if you have a couple nice hoodies, you should be able to change the color on all those hoodies. So it's like one hoodie, but everybody...
Target identified!
You put your oh, come on, man. There we go. Just cruising. And we're out in New York. So we're somewhere that we normally don't get to be, where we don't get to go and hang out as much as we'd like. Honestly, I like hanging out in the Brooklyn and New York DLCs. But 99% of the players rarely come here. Once you've done the storyline, you've got all the pieces and stuff you need.
How's it going? Perfect. No survivors. All that's left is the agent. Eliminate.
Agent, I need you to kill those cleaners.
No! Target down!
Weave indeed.
Target eliminated!
Target eliminated. There we go. Now we're gonna have Johnny Big Boy here. Yeah. Let's tango. Oh, what do we got here?
Agent Hoskins? Doc Thompson, are you safe?
There we go. We'll do this little echo.
That's good. Help is on the way. We should have an hour. But you should have 3. What are you talking about?
What?
The doors. Each one should take 30 minutes to burn at least. We barely
door in less than 10 minutes. The fire escape is rated for 3 hours, but who knows? How long have you been there? 15 minutes. We're coming. Help is
Oh
coming.
no.
Please be safe, Trish. Thanks, Melanie. There's no way out, so I'm counting on you to be my hero.
And then a hero came along.
These fuckers need to pay. Trish didn't die for nothing. We can't let the cleaners get away with this.
Yeah, I know that everybody gets really upset. And they're like the worst. Like they're the best, but they're also the worst. Because the cleaners really do believe that they were like burning all the stuff out to get rid of the virus.
Yes, Danvers, my guys have been burning the road behind them. They can't go back. There is only one way forward. Good work. When we're done here, I'll send the
People get twisted, man. People get twisted. Sad.
Secure the rest of the clinic and see if you can find any leads on that workshop.
Cockshot. Target eliminated. Really? My boy's standing right in front of me. Oh, that's the bigger bait pole. Whoop. What is that guy like wanting to be a close combat fighter? He's like, I'm a melee fighter. No, you're not. Oh! That's awesome. Just shoot their backpack and watch them like squirm. How did I get over there? Ah! This dude's got like a fucking Van Damme kick. And Chuck Norris of kicks.
Danvers and make him pay for this. There's more cleaner activity in Dumbo. I'll check in with scouts.
In Dumbo?
If we find anything.
You want to go to Dumbo? Oh, there's got to be a faster way out than this, whatever this is going to be. Should be up and over off the edge. Run back through the whole building. Boo earns. Boo earns. Boo earns.
Entering safe area.
Now we got the cleaners want to do retaliation. Those guys need to take a deep breath. So with our manhunt coming closer to an end, with what we have going on, next week will be the big, whoops. Next week is the big week. That's going to give us our high value target, our third one. That's next Tuesday. So we're going to be here. We're going to do it live, and then I'll cut the video after and put it up. I want to do it here with you guys live so we can have fun while we're doing it, and we can actually look at what the master levels are going to look like. Meaning, the last one that was here. So if you go to missions, you can toggle through the difficulty. And that's the managers. That's the replay. Yeah, it's the managers. So they're right there. You can see it. You get the Tinker. This is where you get the Tinker mask from. And the collectible. So if you don't have it done and you need another one, so if you come over to your collectibles and you're like, I don't know if I have all my collectibles. Is it comms? Yeah. Just come down and have a look at which ones you're looking at. You'll be able to find it. I missed two. What was the last one we just did? I got a lot of the first ones. The one in New York. I'll figure that out another time. So, most of those builds that you want, you're going to want something that hits hard. That can keep you alive. Again, we want to disrupt our enemies. I use this for a lot of solo stuff because it has protection from elites. Keeps those golds to the back burner. A lot of people are like, I don't like shields. Well, sometimes shields are just that, right? Like, I use shields because it soaks up some stuff and then you can bounce off, right? Static builds. The chatterbox, man. It's quick. It's fast. Until we know exactly what mission it's going to be, the final one, your Oreo. A lot of us, you guys should have a lot of these Oreo Regulus builds I'm not too happy with. But Oreo builds, they're coming down to like getting in close, getting in tight, taking them out. Your Eagle, there's two options that I'm using right now with a third I'm working on. And the options are just like getting in tight and then using the Momentos backpack, picking up trophies, and then just continuing on. The one I'm running right now is just straight up offload those bullets quicker. And some of the other ones I've been working on. So, little fun pieces. But yeah, at the end of the day, we'll have to really sit down because each run through that we do through these mastery level builds, you know, you need more for defense. They're going to hit harder and you got to be able to take people down. So things that you can use can give you, like Firebird was saying, I should actually just go to a piece. Where is it? Ongoing directives right here. I even have the bill set up. It says rules of engagement. Shooting a static effect enemy will apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon. Half a clip of the agent's active weapon and the rest to the party. Like, that's pretty awesome. Marking lasts for 10 seconds. The hollow point ammo amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed. So what happens when you killed mark enemies? So then we're just, especially if you're scanning and like marking everybody, you're just blowing every crap out of people. It works really nice. It's what one is that I'm using that on? Oh, this one. It's part of my ticker boom. Mark everybody. When I'm killing them, I'm getting the hollows. So the hollows are used when I'm using my pestilence. Pestilence already does something. I put the fire stick on there because we got a guy stuck in a wall the other day. He's so stupid. So we were just trying to gas him out. Pestilence is going to give us apply debuffs when enemy dies. These debuffs stack 100% of the stack, transferring to the nearby enemy. Right? So we're just debuffing and pulsing. Then we're getting the ammo. We're killing those. Bleed are getting on people. You're getting the plague on everybody. Just eating everybody alive. Just it's so amazing. It can be a lot of fun. If you use the fire sticky, you shoot it at one of the main doors and then blow up. They're all on fire. So when you're shooting them, that's a debuff. So what does it do? It'll stack and stack more, eating up armor. And if you have a teammate with you, you know, we have one of my guys, Bama. He runs. He loves running that type of build. We've worked on this together. He's fine-tuning his more to fire. So he has a fire one, and he just shoots over my shoulder. And I blast the door as he shoots the fire over, debuffing everybody. Then they're dying. And he shoots them with the pestilence if anybody tries to get any stragglers. Marks everything. I'm using the Banshee. You can see how the combos start to work, especially if you have a good like teams and you're finding people. But your builds come down to find what gun and style do you want to play. Do you want to play up close and personal? I suggest taking a shield or making yourself a tank. And 99% of the time. I know a lot of people will be like, just grab a striker build, put a Mementos backpack, and you're good to go. You don't even have to think about it, son. You'll find that all the builds for over the last year, I would say 90% of them are just straight striker builds. I saw a striker build that was switched. It was so funny. The striker build was put over to all skill tier so that you could have your striker and it would all be yellow cores. So the core sets we have here are your red core right here. So you look at it, it's got a red core, and then the one below that, it's got a tier, skill tier, and then the one below that is an armor tier. So we do have, I have a striker build with armor, and I have a striker build that's all red. The all red is for going into raids. That's what I was asked to have built if I wanted to go into a raid with the people, and I just haven't gone into. I have it built, set. That's what they wanted. They're like, this is exactly what we want. Have it built if you want to run with us. I said, all right. You got it, Bath. You got it, dude. So what are we talking? Those are 3 tiers. Why it works, if you put all the yellow tiers on a striker, is because you're still shooting. So what you're going to do is you're going to build up any more stacks. They feel like it still gives you a better chance. You're getting better firing rate. You're getting better weapon handling. Weapon hits increase total weapon damage by 0.65%, stacking up to 100 times. 1 stack loses. 1 stack loss per second between 0 and 50, and 2 stacks are lost between 50 and 100 per second. And you make it all red, but then instead of armor core, you would have a tier. Meaning you can suit up if you have different pieces here. So you're running a hive or seeker mines, whatever you want. Because if you go click on them, this is when you start to get into it and start to get kind of like, oh. So down here, you don't see any of the, well, we don't even have it on, that's why. Let's go to a seeker build. On a seeker build, you can see that it has, right here, it says skill 6. There's yellow. So if we have 6 yellows, this does more damage. Right? So that's what they're like. Our turrets or whatever is going to do more damage. So you just make everything red in the inside, yellows on the cores, and you're just like, let's roll. It's in theory, you know, but honestly, you're building 3 striker builds, an all red, a blue red, and then a yellow red. And that's all we're doing. And we're using, what, 1, maybe 2 different types of guns. Our pistols are set in now because of what this gun brings us. The quick step, honestly, sport mode, plus 20% movement speed. This doesn't stack with any others. It doesn't matter. That's the only one people put on. There's nothing else that you're going to need. It's part meta. You're going to be, especially if we start doing like time trials, and I really hope they bring back some of them later on for what they do. When it comes to guns, everyone's going to be like, Eagle Bear, Eagle Bear, Eagle Bear. St. Elmo's, buddy. Now, hang on. I always got to double check before I break down weapons. Let me go. What the fuck was I on earlier? Okay, I'm on this one. Okay? So, we can come on here. We click on it. We're going to go compare. Eagle Bearers on the right. St. Elmo's is on the left. You can see that the St. Elmo's does 1.04K more. It's better for range. They're the same, but it holds more rounds. Okay. They're both going to have 20 before the end of the next couple of days or whatever. Once I get my materials set back up, I'll roll them up to 20 because I like these 2 guns. But here's the thing. That's maxed out. The other one isn't. So once I max out my Eagle Bear, it will be stronger because it hasn't. The core pieces are still not maxed out. The health damage, I really wish I could take the health damage off, but it is what it is. The kicker is you have accuracy increases if you continuously firing up to 30%. Headshots grant tenacity buff for 15 seconds. The strength of your tenacity is increased by 1% for the body shot and 5% for the headshot. 40 to 80% tenacity, 40 to 80% of damage taken is delayed until the buff expires. All the damage, or the total delay damage, is reduced for each enemy killed while the buff is active, and up to 100% after 3 kills. So that's going left to the right shoulder. When you zoom in, you're left and you flick it, it flicks over. That's what happens. All of a sudden you just see it, like you've probably seen videos or shorts of guys just being like just about to die and they flick their gun over and it looks like they're taking damage, but they're not. So they're just keep shooting. They kill the people and then they don't die. Or they die after because the tenacity overloads them with all the damage. But what we have for our talent for our St. Elmo's is shooting an enemy with this weapon gains a stack. At 100 stacks, the next magazine will give you 100% filled of shock rounds. So you have this one where you're delaying and you're doing more of a tactical thing, but right at this moment, outside of them being the Eagle Bear getting maxed out, which I believe will push up. Oh, did I go to the wrong one? Yeah. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry, guys. Will probably bring it up. You're not going to get any more on the mag unless you have pieces that like extend magazines and stuff, which is fine. But if you're doing that, then do it with the shock rounds. This is apples and oranges, but when you're talking about ARs, it's ARs. Like the other AR we have is the Chameleon, and it is much faster, not as accurate, and it's not an optimal for range. It has less ammo, and doesn't hit as hard. But it does have its perks. Hitting headshot, 30 headshots grants 20% crit chance damage and 50% crit hit, or crit hit chance and 50% crit hit damage for 40 seconds. That's a lot of headshots to hit. Body shots is going to give you need 65 body shots to get a 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds. Hitting legs, 20 leg shots is going to grant you 150 reload speed for 45 seconds. Like, when you're comparing it to the other two guns, it's the extra speed that it does, the extra 60 RPMs. It's not even a thing. Submachine guns, and light machine guns, submachine guns. That was a different argument. We do have the Sagat. This thing, for whatever reason, holds 40 rounds. It's better for long shots, but it hits 30,000 K more right off the bat. Nothing maxed out on her, just right off the bat. I've upgraded the weapon expertise, but nothing else. What's so special about this? Unnerving. Killing an enemy while applying a mark on every enemy within 20 meters of it. Multiplying the mark applies the same to the same enemy. Max number of marks can be applied to an enemy is 5. All marks on an enemy will disappear after 10 seconds after the last one has been applied, dealing 50% or 15% amplified damage to a marked enemy. Now, you're probably like, that doesn't sound too crazy. Amplified damage, there's like, if there was 3 tiers, how was it explained to me? There's health damage, there's armor damage, and then there's like amplified damage, and amplified damage gets stacked on top at the third piece. I should just make a diagram. Maybe I'll make a diagram one week and then get brought in here so that I can do it. But the 3 exotics that we have, like the 4. Oh, and then the capacitor it's a capacitor. It's a capacitor. I'm not using that for that. I'm using the capacitor because of what it does when I'm using it in a skill build, especially when I have my seeker mines or like that. So that don't even count. I don't mind the Chameleon every once in a while. I find it fun, especially when you have GoldenEye or Hollywood. It just ramps it up even more. But if you don't have any of those guns, the Lexington is a beautiful, beautiful gun. Not much more I could say about it. It's a great gun. Yeah. So much to go on. So much digest. Let me know what type of gun you enjoy. Are you like an assault rifle kind of guy or gal? Are you light machine gun, submachine gun, rifles, marksman? I feel like the more we can offload, better. And I know a lot of people are like white desk. I find that the PC people use a lot more marksman and rifle weapons, from what I've seen. I could be wrong, but that's what I've seen playing and talking with people. So it's all good. But yeah, I would love to hear what weapons you guys like, and like how, at the end of the day, what are we looking for? Like, you build a build to go with a group of friends to play? Cool. Why do you think I have that seeker mine? That's to go do certain spots and certain missions. So, yeah. Outside of that, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. And yeah, I appreciate everything. Thank you very much for all the likes and the subscribes. Thank you for taking your time and being here with us. Friday nights, we did 9 hours and it was a blast. So thank you all for coming and being a part of that. I hope you guys are all here on Friday night again. And if I can start earlier, I will, so that we can stay later if you guys want. That Sith Lord, we're on a new planet. It is getting intense with that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you grab your favorite popcorn, your favorite chips, all that stuff. Get your snacks. We're going to go crazy. We'll talk more Star Wars stuff, and we'll have some fun with all that on Friday nights. I appreciate everybody, like always. I always say that to you guys. I really do. So, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And until next time, stay safe, keep on gaming, and like always.